kind of wish that I could spend a full day in my pajamas. We are going to attempt to build a gingerbread house. Oh no, 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 I broke it in two. But would you be surprised if I actually told you that my camera is currently covered in glaze? Hi friends and happy Vlogmas day 12. I can't believe we are at the final Vlogmas video of 2025. I had such an amazing time doing all these Vlogmas videos. I loved filming, sharing and all your comments and going on this journey. And I am very sad that it's actually coming to an end. But we still have one cozy day left. And today we're going to spend a little cozy final prep for Christmas Day together. We are going to attempt to build a gingerbread house. I've never done this before, but my aunt and uncle from Finland got me a little kit. So I thought it would be fun to kind of like show this to you guys and try to do this with you. And I'm also doing my finalizing for my Christmas menu. Need to do last minute shopping, so do some groceries. And I want to continue the Christmas puzzle that I started. So it's going to be a very cozy, lovely, filled with Christmas activities video. And I really hope you will enjoy it as well. So if this sounds like something you might enjoy, then I would suggest make yourself a nice cup of tea or coffee. I am actually drinking water, so this is just plain water in a mug because I'm planning on having my coffee a little bit later. And I would suggest make yourself cozier, comfortable, grab yourself a nice Christmas blanket and simply enjoy these last festive activities we're going to do together. I'm actually sitting here on the couch with Sissy. She's a little sleepy. I wanted to use her for the thumbnail, which I'm still gonna do, which means I will have to wake her up so we can take the picture together. I feel a little guilty about it because she's so tired. She's so sweet. I'll show you a little clip of her. Here we have Sissy, fast asleep. Well, she's not really asleep. Like when I talk, her ears move, so she probably is just like resting. She has a very busy morning in the garden, so she's probably very tired. So I think that before I'm going to wake her up and do the thumbnail, I think we might actually start with the gingerbread house. I already had a little sneak peek inside the little package, and I know I do not have everything in the house because I thought it was like a full kit. It ended up not being like that. So I'll show you guys what I have and talk you through everything that I'm still planning on buying for the decorations of the gingerbread house. And I do want to start building it and see how that goes, because I think that's probably the most difficult part. The decorating I think I can do, but the building, we'll see. Let's just try it out. So let me show you guys. This is like the kit that I got from my aunt and uncle. It's from Finland. Fortunately enough, there are like instructions on here in English, which is great. However, when I opened it this morning, just to have like a little check, because it's almost as if I had this feeling that I was like, I don't think this is the only thing that's inside of it. So I only have this. I did have like some instructions to make like the sugar glue type of thing. I don't know. Like I like baking. I used to bake a lot, but never done anything like this. And I haven't baked in probably years. Except for like the cake we did like in a Vlogmas. I'll insert it somewhere in the description box in case you're wondering. But like that's like the only cake I've been making for the last couple of years. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of practice and I've never done this before, so I'm very curious. I am also extremely clumsy, so I decided to actually build it in the kitchen. So we're using this little green thing to put the gingerbread house on top, and I already weighed out the sugar. No idea how to do this actually. It just says that you have to put the sugar in a pan, then heat it up and stir it. So we are going to do that. No idea how hot I have to put the sugar on actually. I've never done this before. We'll see. Like it is on right now. So do we need water in this? No idea. We're gonna see. Like this might be an epic fail. I have no idea. We can always like just simply eat it. Gingerbread, but we'll see. The sugar is on and let's see how this is going to go. You guys, something seems to be happening. You guys, it's melting. I think I might make some sugar glue. It's also starting to become quite brown. Is that supposed to happen? I think it is. It's probably going to be like a little bit kind of like caramel. You guys, still can't believe that I'm actually doing this and look at this. Oh, I should be careful. It's very, very dark brown. There's still like, I think 2 lumps in here. But I think I'll just run with it. What do you use to put it on the gingerbread? Like, let me know in the comment section below because I'm going to use a knife. I have no idea what to use. I have no idea. Like, this is going to be trial and error. I'm going to use an old knife because I don't know. I really don't know. This is also looking very dangerously hot. I think it's very hot. No idea. Anyhow, I'm going to try to assemble it, try to glue it together. And we'll see how it's going to turn out. I'm a little bit nervous. Yes, I am very aware. I'm wearing my Christmas pajamas. I have no idea what to wear today. And I kind of wish that I could spend a full day in my pajamas. But I can't. Oh, it's getting thicker. Is that good? I have no idea. I think I should start assembling this. But I can't spend my day in pajamas because I have to do groceries. So I do need to put on something during the day. But for now I'm just wearing my cozy pajamas and be as cozy as possible. So here we have my little setup. Like, I have the melted sugar right over here. As you can see, it's very dark. It's starting to get a lot thicker. And I think I'm just gonna use the knife and try to glue everything together. I don't know. We'll see. I am just simply going to wing it and hopefully we'll just hope for the best. I think that's like probably the most important thing. It's super thin actually, so I really hope it's working. But let's try and do this. Ooh. Ooh, it's like very sticky, which is probably how it should be. I would love to know, like, in the comment section, have you ever done this before? Would you like to do this? Like, I've always wanted to do this. I've just never done it before. It's just something that I also simply do not like buy for myself. Oh, no, 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 no. I broke it in 2. Alright, now we need to mend it. You see, I told you guys I was clumsy. Like, oh dear. Oh, yeah. Alright, I have to be a little bit more delicate while doing this. Like, I warned you, and you should have known I am very, very clumsy. Like, everyone who knows me in real life knows that. Oh dear. Oh, I have no idea. This is like, it is actually drying very quickly. So you guys, I had something. Like, I panicked because I couldn't move my spoon anymore. I think I opened like the door to the garden because there was an alarm going off. I'm not entirely sure what I did, but I thought it might help if there was like an outlet to let, like, maybe, I don't know, the steam or whatever go away. So I opened the door. Sissy went outside, so I had to keep the door open because it's also very windy and Sissy can't come inside anymore. And I was like doing this, so I couldn't check on Sissy at the same time. So many things at the same time happens. And I panicked because obviously the sugar became caramel and became very, very hard. And it is not my pen. Like, it's not, unfortunately, I can't use my own pots and pans on my cooking plate. So I have one that I'm borrowing from my mom. And I got very panicked because I couldn't move the spoon anymore and it became all hard. So I stopped working on it. So I have not attached the chimney. But I hope it stays up. This is my little end result. The little house. It is looking like a house and it is staying put, as you can see. Here you can see like where I broke everything. I'm not entirely sure how secure the roof is because when I opened the door, cold air came inside the kitchen and obviously that made the sugar become more hard, more caramelized, and I couldn't really I didn't really know. I never done this before and I panicked. I didn't know what to do. So I will try to put like some icing on top of here. Hopefully that will make it like stick a little bit better as well. But yeah, I don't know how to get the caramel out of the pot or the pan. I really need to do it because I need it for cooking later. So I am doing something that I found online. I really hope it works. We'll see. I'll give you guys updates on that. But now let us relax and think about everything that I have for the Christmas menu. You guys, I have caramel everywhere. Like my socks were completely covered in caramel. The ends of my pajama trousers are also covered in caramel. I don't know what I did. Like, I need to clean the kitchen, but I'll do that probably later today off camera. But actually I am getting it out of the pan, so that's very good. I am using vinegar and boiling water and it seems to be doing the trick very, very well. So hopefully I'll be able to get everything out. Let me show you guys. Like Sissy is sitting right next to me. Like, I'll use my phone. Like, look at her. Oh, she's pouring slightly. She has been really enjoying me staying home. So she will definitely have such a hard time as soon as I start slowly getting back to work again. Somewhere in the new year, hopefully. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm currently at home with a burnout and depression. And I will start to slowly get back to work with just simple tea visits and then slowly like build up with actually doing some work and staying there longer in the new year. So, but she's really enjoying me staying at home. So I got myself a cup coffee, my final one, which I really, really need right now. I already wrote down a couple of things on my grocery list that I remembered the last couple of days. So every time I remembered something, I wrote it down. And one of the things I realized this morning was I needed coffee. So I wrote that down too. But what I'm thinking right now is writing down everything that I want for my Christmas menu. And yes, this is my fluffy notebook. I am planning this year for my Christmas dinner to have it a little bit more casual and basic. Simply because of my depression and burnout. I've definitely noticed last 2 weeks unpacking, decorating my house, but also simply making my house feel livable, getting rid of all the boxes and moving and doing Vlogmas on top has been amazing because it has been helping me do other things than simply focus on my house. So I have been also able to enjoy still this festive season. But at the same time it has been extremely busy and I do not want to have a stressful Christmas. I want to have it very simple and relaxed. So I have actually decided to go for a very easy dinner and a lot of stuff getting from the grocery stores that are, well, not really like kind of like pre-made. You still have to like finish it up, but you don't have to cut everything yourself and do a lot of things yourself, which I normally do. Normally I'm like a full day in the kitchen making everything from scratch, but this year I'm not going to do that. I'm simply going to enjoy the day when my parents and my sister are here. So I will also have a lot more fun. It will be more relaxed. And second reason why I do not want to have like a full complicated homemade dinner, which I normally do, is simply because I can't use most of my pans and pots on the new cooking plate. So I am kind of like in a little bit of a difficulty. But I do have like kind of like microwave oven. Not the best combination. I do not really like it. I'm getting used to it a little bit better. So I am planning on kind of like cooking most of the stuff in there. But I simply want to make it as easy as possible. Down everything for the Christmas dinner menu. And as you guys saw, and I'm very happy and very pleased with everything that I have. I have quite a lot already in the house, so that's something that I'm very happy with. I'll go through the menu very quickly. For the main, I've got carpaccio, and I still need a salad to go with it, so I will try to see whatever they have in store. Like everything that I do not have right now, it's kind of like up to the grocery store what they still have. Like I do have a couple of things in mind that I hope to get, but in the end it will definitely depend on whatever they still have in stock. It's already the afternoon, so I'm definitely late, and I'm just simply going to depend on whatever they have to kind of like finish up this Christmas menu. But I do have carpaccio in the house already. I just need a salad to go with it. So we'll see what they have. I have chicory, I think it's called in English, with bacon and cheese. I already got that one as well. Stewed pears. I have the pears, still need to prep them and cook them. That's one of the things that I'm actually going to do from scratch. It's like the tradition in my family. I've got my grandmother's recipe, which is amazing, and yeah, can't wait to do that. I've got 2 different types of potatoes already kind of like prepared as well in the house. So I only need to finish cooking, so that's great. I still, however, need a protein to go for the main. And I am very late with that. I didn't really have anything last week. I just have to buy something, really. But we'll see whatever they have. Then we have for dessert, I've got tiramisu in the house. I still want a second dessert. And again, we'll see whatever the store has. I hope to find another one so we have something to choose from. Then for the snacks, I'm baking a cake. I've got biscuits, chocolates, and a lot of savory things like chips, salty things, toast, salmon, cheese, sausages, and all kinds of different types of them as well. So I think I've got that completely covered. So I think I need to finish my coffee. It's already 1:30, so it's pretty late, and I want to kind of like hurry up because I live in a village right now, and it's not the same as living in the city where I have like 2 or 3 different stores very close by. I have like 1 grocery store in the village, which is pretty small and actually very expensive. So I'm going to another one, which is going to be a lot bigger, but also a little bit more of a drive. So I kind of think that I am not really skipping lunch, but probably just eat a banana, change. I really have to put something on, and then hurry up, go to the grocery store, get that done, get back, decorate the gingerbread house, and have a lovely cozy afternoon. So you guys, I got back from the grocery store. It took me an hour and a half, 3 different grocery stores to actually get everything. Like, it was absolutely crazy. I wanted to film out there, but it was so extremely busy, and I always get like stressed and overwhelmed when it is 1, this busy, and 2, if they do not have everything that I need, especially in a new place. Like back in the city in Rotterdam, like I lived there for so long, I knew exactly where to go, where to get all my stuff, and even around Christmas doing the groceries never really was like this big deal. But now I don't really know where all the grocery stores are, don't really know which grocery stores are actually here very close and nearby and easy to get, where you can park the car and where everything is in the grocery store. So I had to search for everything. They didn't have everything, so I had to kind of like rethink about what I wanted to buy. Anyhow, it was a complete chaos, and I ended up not filming. Feel pretty bad about it, but at the same time also very happy because I can still show you guys everything that I got. So let me do that. I'm so excited to show you everything that I got. Like, I love watching other people's grocery store hauls, and I've never done one on my channel. Here we are doing the first. On the left we have like some reindeer biscuits. They look really cute. Some basic chocolates, and these guys, they're so cute. I really think I like this. It's always a little bit difficult to buy sweet things because my dad is very difficult with them. Also for the dessert, I saw all the things that I actually preferred, but I know he likes this, so I bought this one, the mini baba. Then these 2 are kind of like impulse buy, like Goya shrimp and the mushrooms. The mushrooms I might use this for Christmas dinner. I don't know. In our family we also celebrate 3rd Christmas day. Like in the Netherlands we have 2 Christmas days, and in my family we always celebrate like the 27th. We did this when we were children because we always had to go to family on the 1st and 2nd day, and the 3rd day it was just for the 4 of us. So we kind of keep this in. I've got this like chicken nuggets, but then in Christmas tree form. I was able to get steak, so I'm really happy with this. Some salad. Then we have something that I might use for Christmas breakfast with my sister. I also bought some extra Christmas gifts. Like this is local products, like from the province I moved to. I've got beer, some wine. This will go to my sister. Another beer to my father. And this tea is also for my sister because she is a huge tea and wine and beer drinker. And then I also have obviously some decorations, and I am very aware that I should have bought white glaze, but I didn't have it, so they only had pink or brown. I was already happy that I found something in the store so I don't have to make my own, because I'm really bad at making my own. So we'll have a pink gingerbread house. So I am very aware that when it comes to aesthetics and making it look cozy and everything, I should probably decorate my little gingerbread house in the living room in front of the Christmas tree with candles and everything, fairy lights. We're going to do it here in the kitchen with this amazing lighting. Why? Simply because you guys saw what I did with like the sugar this morning. And I'm not much better with glaze. I know that if I'm going to use the glaze, it's going to end up everywhere. Like the sugar, like the caramel this morning, it ended up on my socks, on my pajamas, on the floor, on the kitchen top, on the kitchen doors, like everywhere. And I am not planning on cleaning the living room again, so we're gonna decorate here. I'm very sorry, but this is trial and error for me. I've never done this before, and we'll see. The glaze is currently becoming more fluid. No idea, but I was supposed to put it like in this hot water, so it's going to be fine. And I've got these two to decorate it with, like little sprinkles, little hearts and the little balls. And I'm very aware that currently my glaze is also pink, and I didn't really think about that when I bought this because I wanted white glaze. I was expecting to buy white glaze and they didn't have it, so the hearts might not end up standing out as much as I had thought and hoped. But I also have marshmallows, so I hope to use these to kind of like hide the little holes on the gingerbread house. And while decorating, I'm gonna taste it. So let's start doing this. So here we have my little setup. I actually decided to put like my decorations on this little plate right here, so it'll be easier to grab them. And I am thinking of putting the glaze inside a little bowl, and then I'll be using a knife and a spoon to decorate it with. But first I was thinking I'll just, I don't know, we'll do this, like, does it work? I don't know. Because I was thinking maybe I can hide a huge gap. Oh, it just seems to be hiding, right? Oh dear, oh dear. You guys, I made a mess, but not that much actually. Most of it is here. Like, don't judge me. But I think it's kind of cute for a first try. But would you be surprised if I actually told you that my camera is currently covered in glaze? And my tripod. You're not allowed to laugh. It's my first attempt. I think it looks cute. Is it pretty? No. But we'll deal with it. Like, this is the end result of the little gingerbread thing. I am aware that I might not have done it as you should, but I don't know, it's kind of cute. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but I am happy with it. So you guys, I am currently still doing the puzzle. I'm not that far in, which you already saw. I am a little bit embarrassed to say that I haven't done much since the last time you saw me puzzling during Vlogmas. Simply because I also don't really know where to put the puzzle. Because the Christmas dinner is arriving very soon. And I do not know really what to do with the puzzle right now. I have bought something, but it won't arrive before Christmas. That will help me store puzzles away, which I'll show you guys in the new year. But anyhow, I had so much fun today. I thought that the gingerbread house, building it is not my thing. Like, I don't like sticky things. I did enjoy the decorating part, but the building, no, it stresses me out. It had to go way too fast, and I still enjoyed the end result. I think it looks fun, ugly but fun, and I just had a lot of fun making it. And I definitely feel you can tell that it is like my first time doing this, but at the same time I don't really care. I just really want to try this out once and see how it goes. I'm not entirely sure if I would do it again, but at the same time it was fun decorating, so I might do it again in the future. No idea. I really hope you guys enjoyed spending this day with me. We are at the end of Vlogmas 2025. I did 12 days of Vlogmas. I still can't believe that I actually did it. It has always been my dream of doing Vlogmas, and because I love Vlogmas of other YouTubers as well, and I always watch it even during the year, and I just had so much fun doing this. So much fun hanging out with you guys, and you guys really made my festive season special, because if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for me making these videos, I wouldn't have done the things that I did. And especially being at home currently from work to recover is challenging and comes with so much difficult days, so much extremely low moments. And making myself make these videos for you guys, because you guys showed up as well so much, and that I appreciate so extremely. Because of that, I just did so much fun things, and I wouldn't have done them otherwise. I probably would have just sit on the couch, scroll my phone, sleep or whatever, but you made me go out, made me do cozy, fun little things I love to do in my own house. And I want to thank you so much for that. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing during 2025, because I got so many new subscribers this year. Thank you so much for hanging around, sticking with me, leaving comments, and just make my festive season so much more special, so much more enjoyable. I love you all. There will be some changes to the channel in 2026, simply because I loved Vlogmas. I loved it. I enjoyed every single moment. I loved filming, I loved the editing, I loved being able to share my life with you, taking you guys along, especially as someone who's kind of like on his own most of the time. It was just so much fun because it gave me a feeling I wasn't alone, and because of that I have decided to kind of like continue this journey with you guys in 2026. I have decided to go to 2 videos a week, at least for as long as I'm still home. Not entirely sure how it will go like during the year. I'll probably go back to work and my schedule will slowly go back to normal. I'm not entirely sure how that will go, but we're talking about 6 months from now. So I am still home for quite a long time, and during that time this is helping me so much, and I think I would prefer to do this for the next couple of months at least. I'll be uploading 2 videos a week. I'll start uploading on the 4th of January. That is the Sunday, not this Sunday, but the one after this one, so like in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. Are books still going to be featured? Absolutely. I love books. I'm planning on maybe doing like 1 bookish video each week, and then 1 video being more about my life, taking you guys along on this country life. Like, I have no idea how it's going to be living in the countryside. Got a little glimpse of that today already, and I am excited to share my journey of exploring the island and my new life here with you guys. So I'm planning on doing that a lot. Obviously books will still be featured in the videos, but at the same time, because of my depression and burnout, I'm not reading as much as I normally do. So I am also really struggling with the bookish part content. So we'll see how that's gonna go. I will definitely do like in 2026 TBR. My favorites of 2025, my least favorites of 2025, book hauls, whatever, book shopping, bookshelf, because I did my bookshelves, I'm currently looking at them. Share that with you guys as well in the new year. So there will be so many bookish videos coming your way with other content combined as well. You'll see a lot more of me and of Sissy, and I really hope you will enjoy that as well. If you loved this video and you were new here, I've got 11 other Vlogmas videos for you guys, so I'll leave it in the description box down below. Don't forget to check them out. I will also make sure it will appear on the end screen. And don't forget to subscribe, especially if you want to see more of me. And if you were still here, then leave me a heart emoji and I'll leave one for you guys as well. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that if you want to see how my Christmas or New Year or my daily life is going, then I also have an Instagram account where you can follow me, and I do kind of like upload especially a lot of stories. I'm also planning on more content over there as well for the next year, starting with Christmas probably. So if you want to see how my Christmas is going and everything and how the dinner is going to turn out, then go to my Instagram account, Juliette, and you can actually see how everything is going. So I hope to see you there as well. Thank you so much. I love you all. Merry Christmas and a happy 2026. See you in the new year.